Hey guys, this is Arm Productions, aka Nana 4673. I'm back in Starry Sky Part 5. I always have to check before starting the recorder. Ugh, I never learn. Anyways, as you can see, hopefully, I am on the screen. Hello. As you also can see, I'm wearing a hat, and I'm pretty sure I look goddamn awful. But that's because I won't touch my hair. Then that's nice. Yeah. And I thought it'd be nice to, just show my face once in a while. Cheers for that. We're gonna continue with Starry Sky. Yeah. The younger Yoken was always by himself. Because he's half Japanese, he was always bullied. He always endured the pain alone, with gritted teeth. That's because children are sensitive to those who are different from them. They'll openly and innocently be hostile. They did things like throw rocks at him and provoked fights. They even ganged up on you. One day, the children who were bullying him stole and hid the precious telescope Yo was really loved. I saw them, that's why I boldly called out to them. Yo, who always fought back against these bullies, was on the verge of tears because he lost his precious telescope and became dispirited. Yo desperately tried to hold back his tears as he searched for his telescope. I wanted to help him, so I searched with him. However, the Yo at that time had built a wall against everyone. I couldn't get him to open up very easily. He lost trust in people. It's not unreasonable, since he was bullied so much. He had a cold attitude at first, but when I found the telescope and gave it to him, Yo couldn't hold it anymore and started to cry. I believe he was enduring it the whole time. Ah, what is it? Did you remember something? Yes, at that time, when I saw Yo's hair and eyes, I was fascinated and unintentionally said they were beautiful. I think it was from that time on, something started to change, since Yo's attitude began to soften. From then on, we played together, until the time he had to go back to France. That's just like you, Nana. You've always been like that. You've always been able to break down the walls that surround people's hearts. That's not true. I have the feeling I finally understand Tomoe's feelings. Yo's feelings? Tomoe's feelings towards you. What do you mean? We better head back soon, or we'll catch a cold. Susie, yeah? Whoa, it's already past curfew. You're right, I didn't even notice. Let's hurry up and go. Since it's late, I'll walk you to your room. There we go. Alright, let's do that. Sorry. Moving around. What exactly was Susie saying? On the way back, Susie barely spoke. I looked to Susie for the answer I wanted, but he only smiled at me. That night, I had a feeling that I saw a side of Susie I never knew. Woo! Oh, it's Thursday, March 19th. Today's the closing ceremony. From tomorrow onwards, it's the long-awaited spring break. This marks the end of our first year at the Academy. When spring break ends, we will become second years. Even though it's finally spring break, we still have to accompany Kanata to these supplementary classes. We may not be able to fully enjoy our break. That's why I said you don't have to force yourself to come. Don't worry, I'll make it somehow. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Unless we drag you by the collar, you'll run away. You say that, but what you really mean is that you guys just can't stay away from me, right? Eh? Jeez, you ought to be more honest. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, I'll say it. Excuse me, my nose is itching. For you who have to attend supplementary classes, you must be really slow, delinquent coon. Yo! Huh? What are you trying to say? Why don't you try saying that again? Kanata! It's the truth, so I'll say it as much as I need to. In fact, how many times would you like to hear it? Delinquent coon, isn't it a bit sad that you are a masochist? You! Today I'll defeat you for sure! It's starting again. Nana, it looks like it's going to take a while. Shall we head back first? Yeah, let's do that. Hey, Susie, don't leave me behind. I don't want to be left with this guy. I'll become stupid. If that's how it's going to be, then step outside. You damn hitch. I'll take you on. The only one who's allowed to call me that is Nana. Oh my, I get the feeling they won't be able to stop now that they've come this far. That's true. They're just going to fool around, so let's go. Okay. Oh, don't you leave me too, Nana! Wait, Nana! Delinquent is one thing, but take me with you! We returned to the dorms and I let out a sigh. Through that sigh, I wanted to convey my gratitude for the past year and, my hopes. I'm sorry, that's this giant crack in my computer screen, so I can't really read well. My hopes to get along for the next year as well. When I got back to my room, I began cleaning. Phew! You know what? I'm gonna move this a bit up so I can read it better. Like that. That's much better. I finished all of it quickly, surprisingly. Now, what should I do? I finished cleaning my room without any problems, which left me with plenty of time to go do something. Study in the library. I'm hungry, so I'll go to the cafeteria, spend time relaxing in the courtyard. Right, we're gonna quick save. And we're gonna see... Oh, shit, don't do that, don't do that. And we're gonna study in the library and see if we find Susie there. Now that I think about it, I have quite a bit of homework to do. I should hurry and get it out of the way. I headed to the library to work on some of my homework assigned over spring break. That person over there is... For fuck's sake! Why are you doing this to me? Quick load! Yes, thank you. Cafeteria? I think I'm hungry. I know, I'll go to the cafeteria. Feeling hungry? Yes! I headed towards the cafeteria and bumped into Susie unexpectedly. Susie! Are you eating now, Nana? Since you're already here, why don't we eat together? Sure! What should I try today? There's so many things on the menu, I just can't decide. They all sound so delicious that I couldn't easily choose one. Since it's been a while, want me to cook something? Really? I'm excited since your food is so delicious, Susie. Yay! Susie is good on terms with the cafeteria ladies. They always talked about recipes. And before long, I heard that they got along really well. They are the so-called recipes companions. Oh, scheiße. No! They sometimes let him borrow the kitchens to cook. Auntie, is it alright if I borrow the kitchen again? Also the ingredients? All of that would be a great help. Of course, since you're Suzuya-chan, you're always welcome to. As Suzuya rolls up his sleeves, all the nearby cafeteria ladies began to gather around him. Suzuya set up the kitchen area as they handed him a frying pan. Suzuya always looks so happy when he's taking care of others. Suzuya, you're really popular with the cafeteria ladies, aren't you? I would thank you, but that gives me some mixed feelings. Right there is your very own seat, Nana. You may get bored, but just sit and wait. Okay. After saying that, I sat down, and Suzuya began to cook skillfully. Well, that's cute. You're amazing, Suzuya. Suzuya, have you gotten better again? No way, please don't flatter me. I'm only in high spirits today because Nana is watching. Oh, is she your girlfriend, Suzuya-chan? What a smooth guy having such a cute girlfriend. That's not it. Nana is my childhood friend. Still, she's very precious to me. But we're more like siblings. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Awkward. You're both completely red. How cute. But Suzuya-chan, since you're childhood friends, if you're inattentive, other boys will snatch her away. That won't happen. Naturally, since she's an important childhood friend, I worry about the bad bugs that may attach themselves to her. Even you, Suzuya. Oh shit, Nana is a level blah blah blah. Suzuya? Hey, what do you think? I don't think there's any girl who wouldn't want Suzuya-chan as their boyfriend. Well, Suzuya is a good boy. He's very polite, which is rare nowadays. If I were only 10 years younger, I'd nominate myself as a possible girlfriend. Please, don't cause trouble for my childhood friend. I think you're lovely the way you are, Auntie. My, aren't you so flattering? From now on, I'll always give Suzuya a special service of larger helpings. Thank you very much. I'll be looking forward to those large helpings. Suzuya and the cafeteria ladies skillfully arranged the table. Meanwhile, the food had finished. I gratefully accepted Suzuya's delicious-looking homemade food. That was delicious. Suzuya's cooking really is the best. It really is the best. Good going, Hannah. I'm sorry about earlier. You were stuck in an awkward position, weren't you? Those aunties love gossips after all. It's alright, although I was a bit embarrassed. It might not be so bad if it became a rumor. Just kidding. Now then, let's bring some to Kanata. Okay. After that, we took the food to Kanata. Tomorrow is finally the long-awaited spring break. When I looked outside the window, I saw one large shooting star. I hope that we can make wonderful memories. It's what I recited inside my heart 3 times. And then I crawled into bed. And now it's Saturday, March 21st. Spring break has begun. The dorms, normally bustling and filled with students, have become eerily quiet with the majority of students gone for break. In the end, Kanata hadn't attended enough classes and had to stay behind for supplementary classes now. Because Suzuya and I decided to stay with Kanata, we were the only ones left in the dorms. There were a few people being kept there. Good morning, Nana. Are you waiting? I was having a pretty hard time getting Kanata to wake up. I'm beat. Suzuya, good morning. Kanata, were you sleeping in late again? That's because the way Suzuya wakes people up is crude. You ought to be much gentler. Kanata-kun, it's morning, or something like that. Yes. Kanata is a spoiled child after all. From tomorrow on, should I try waking you up with a headlock instead? Ugh, don't do that. You two are so lively in the morning. The 3 of us were laughing together as always, when suddenly I saw the curtain of one of the corner dorm's rooms flutter. I can see a silhouette of someone looking at us from behind the curtain. If I remember correctly, that room is Yo's room. He hadn't said anything about going home for the holidays, so he may also be I can't read. So he may also be one of the few left of the dorms as well. Imagining Yo all by himself makes it unbearable to leave him that way. What's wrong? Is something bothering you? Sorry, can you guys go ahead? I'll catch up soon. Oi, what's wrong? Did you forget something? Just go ahead before me. I have to end the episode here. I'll see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed the face cam. If you didn't, then no worries, and then I won't do it. I just thought I'd do something different. Kind of forgot it was on, actually. See ya!